Hi, I'm Andy, we're giving you the West Ham versus Bayern Leverkusen preview. This is our do or die season for us. This is our biggest game of the season in all competitions. We've got the best team in Europe, Bayern Leverkusen. 41 games unbeaten. They've won all their games in Bundesliga currently. They're unbeaten in every competition, and this is just a stressful day to come. And I'm not looking forward to it. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to it. I don't think any West Ham fan are looking forward to face their biggest day of the season. It's not looking good for us. I've done some research. We've actually never faced a unbeaten team before. Preston North End were the first invincible team to be unbeaten in the 1888-89 season. So like 8 years ago. However, we weren't in that league when they were unbeaten. We were in the league below. Arsenal were in the Arsenal 03-04 season. They were invincible. They won most of their games in Drury. However, we weren't in the Premier League that season because Arsenal fought in the Premier League title the season before while we got relegated, but they lost to Manchester United 0-2-3 in the Premier League title. This is the point where we need a miracle. We 100% need a miracle. I honestly don't think we're going to be Bayern Leverkusen in the first two legs. Honestly, our plan A is already screwed. We've got no Areola, we've got no Bowen, we've got no Alvarez. But the only upside to not having the only upside to tomorrow is that Phillips is out. And whenever we hear the words Calvin Phillips is out, that means one thing. Every West Ham fan is happy. But again, who do we replace? How do we sort out the team lineup? It's going to be difficult. I'm honestly worried because the worst case scenario when you play against Bayern Leverkusen is that Bayern Leverkusen beat us in the two legs and we don't get Europe. If we beat Bayern Leverkusen in the first two legs, they can still get Champions League. They've won the Bundesliga, so they don't need to worry about how we're going to get Champions League. They're already first in the Bundesliga, but we're making a sacrifice. We're the only team out of the bottom six is fighting for the European spot that still has to face against Thursday, Sunday. Man United got knocked out of the group stage. Newcastle got knocked out of the group stage. Teams like Brighton and Wolves, they never played in the European spot this season. So it's just frustrating to have the day of reckoning, to face up against Bayern Leverkusen. It's their stadium. They're gonna put up a fight. However, my problem is that we've got David Moyes as a manager who's gonna play Moyes ball. Now, everyone knows in Handman TV, I am not a big fan of David Moyes' tactics. I hate Moyes ball. I can't find anything positive about Moyes ball. Moyes ball is just a crap version of saying park the bus, defend most of the game. We've done that against Wolves and we had to fight back. We've done that against Newcastle, we flopped. We've done that against Spurs, we got a draw. This Moyes ball against Bayern Leverkusen, it needs to work. It needs to work. Finish the story, Moyes. End Leverkusen's unbeaten streak. Because if we don't get Leverkusen win and we don't get Europe next season, then you're going to get them the sack. If we don't get Europe next season, we're definitely going to sack you. We can't lose our European spot next season. We tried to do that in the last season, but we won the Conference League. But you can't just think logically. You can't just give up easily. Throwing the towel is the worst option to do. But just think about what the team needs. Get the trust from the players. No, I don't. I've seen this performance before last season, and I've seen the performance this season where we lost against Villa 4-1, Fulham 5-0. And the problem is that I believe that you don't trust the players. Honestly, I don't think you trust the players. You trust the wrong players like Calvin Phillips, but you don't put in the youngsters. I want to see more of the youngsters. I want to see Obama, Scarlett. I want to see more of... Bring more of Maxwell Cornet, because he's being unused as well. Yes, he's not a youngster, but I want to see more of Scarlett and Obama and Cornet. Because bringing on players like Calvin Phillips, who's not had a good season for West Ham, and trying to make some pathetic excuse to bring Calvin Phillips into the team, it's just stupid. It's just stupid. I respect Alonso, I respect Bayern Leverkusen, because no one expected Bayern Leverkusen to be unbeaten this season. So massive respect to Alonso, massive respect to players like Sheik and Boniface and Tapisoba. But we may have given you respect, but we need a miracle. We need to get something out of that game. And you know what? I just found out today some crucial news. You see, if Paqueta and Palmieri gets booked on the first leg, they ain't gonna be here for second leg. They're gonna get suspended. So Moyes, players, West Ham players is playing tomorrow. Be careful with your tactics. You know, if it's time to park the bus, fine, do it. But no, it's like, the team needs to come first. I'm sorry, but this team has to be your number one priority. You can't go to a game and have lack of faith. You can't go to a football match and put a weak team, because you need to do your research and learn about Leverkusen's stats this season and find a weakness. My predicted lineup, I'm going to go for Fabianski in goal, Kiefer right back, Maripanos. Oh, Maripanos on the CB and Zima. I'm not a big fan of Maripanos, but I know he's going to put in. Palmieri on the left back. Centre mid, I'm going to go for Ward-Prowse. And Suchek as a CDM. CAM, I'm going to go for Paqueta on this as CAM. Then Kudus on the right. No, actually, Kudus on the left. Paqueta on the right. National Paqueta on the left, Kudus on the right, Ings on the CM. But that's a weakness. That's just, oh my god, we have to use Ings. And then Antonio on the striker. Oh, or we could do Suchek on the left, Ward-Prowse on the right as a CDM. Paqueta on the CAM. Corner on the right, Kudus on the left, Antonio. I mean, if you just put Antonio, Kudus, Paqueta 4-3-2-1 formation. 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-2-1, just whatever the formation on Thursday, just get the job done. I have no faith, but we need Europe next season. We can't finish this season, finish our story with no Europe. We need the Plan A to work. Get Plan A to work. We could face Milan or Roma, if I'm correct, remember correctly, because Marseille's got Liverpool Atlanta game. So yeah, finish the damn story, man, because we desperately need Europe in a fourth year in a row. We need Europe, then Brighton, Newcastle, and Wolves. My prediction, I'm gonna go for Leverkusen 3, West Ham 1. And then we've got a tough job on next Thursday. But not a lot of people would predict West Ham to win. So, yeah. Thanks for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button if you need that button if you enjoyed this video. There's one more subscribe to get until I get 50. I just need to get the big 50. This channel's been amazing to do, better than last season. The views I'm getting this season is getting better than last season. So yeah. Peace. I'm out. Calm your minds. Subscribe to this channel.